Hey everybody, how is it going? It's your boy YYfilms back at it again after such a long time of doing nothing. And of all things I could be playing, I decided, hey, let's just play Terraria. That's right, not Fortnite, not Apex, not any new game. I thought, let's go back to this old ass, well, it's not super old, but the old ass game. There's going to be a brand new Terraria update in the works, is what I've been hearing, so I thought, hey, let's just play ourselves some good old 3.5 till we're done. Right? Now, I've been gone a while, right? Yeah, there's not really much I could say. It's just been a very long time since I've been back and doing anything. Oh, kind of like the other spread, actually. But yeah, I've just been super busy with college. Okay, I like Emo Man. We'll call him New Year. Where is New Year? Make a brand new world and then get to it. We'll make it a medium. Here we go, got a brand new world. And be an expert map because we got the good old corruption and, oh god, a snow biome, exactly what I wanted. Alright, I guess we just kill some trees. Now, to get back to what I was saying, yes, I've been gone for a while, and it's mainly just because I've been dealing with school. My typical excuses, it seems. But, in all reality, it's more painful, honest truth than, you know, me just having it as a cop-out. I wish I could say things have been, you know, super hunky-dory, and I could just be like, oh, anytime a minor inconvenience, haha, it's just school, lol. But it really has been school. Luckily, though, I am on my senior year of good old college. And, soon to be done, thankfully. I've got about a month left. A little bit under 5 weeks, which is a little bit of a terrifying idea. If you yourself have been in college for a while, it may be really hard to imagine what it'd be like to not be in college anymore. And I too am experiencing some of that weirdness. But luckily, you know, after this, I'm gonna go off and have a super real fun job. And I know people are gonna be saying, well, if you can't handle trying to make YouTube videos on a school schedule, how in the hell are you gonna do it, you know, on a regular job schedule? And I would have to say that I'm feeling like it's gonna be a lot better and easier, in fact. My explanation for this methodology is the fact that school is just a constant terror. It's not fun in any way. You're always constantly stressed about doing different projects, different paperworks. You know, you're always doing different projects and stuff. And there's little to no free time, which is essentially what you have. It's always one thing after another, one class piled on top of another. Everyone always wants you to get involved in some garbage here or there. And it's just a nightmare. There's really no other way to say it other than it sucks. So to those who have always said, oh, college is the best time of my life, you must be living a pretty shitty existence in comparison, is all I gotta really say. I'll get back to fun college stories here in a minute. Just wanna, as I'm just setting up, cutting down trees and stuff, you know, getting prepped. Wow, this thing sucks. Oh, it's a sluggish copper axe. No wonder. I always have just the best modifiers whenever I start in a new world. It's never pleasant things. It's always just like, oh, you want the shittest thing ever? Alright, let's back off here for a sec. I'm gonna get killed by slimes. It's gonna be a righteous crime. Alright, a hitbox. Come on, work with me here. Okay, this sucks. I'm just gonna be stuck here fighting slimes all day, it seems like. Alright, we'll let the guy take care of it. But yeah, to the people who say that college was the best time of their lives, your lives in comparison now must be pretty terrible, because from my entire experience of the college career, it has been pain and suffering on top of more pain and more suffering. So I honestly don't know what people always are trying to tell me, and they was like, oh no, it's the best thing ever, you get to do this experience and that experience, and it's so great. I'm like, I've been stuck, like, in my room, constantly stressed, anxious about everything. I can never have fun. Everything always has to be about the next assignment, the next paper. It's like, oh, you got this thing done? Well, no breathing room, get on next to the next one. And it's just torment. There really is no gentle way to put it. It really is just like never-ending pain. To some, their experience hasn't been as bad. And to those people, I want to say, gimme gimme, I want to have that experience. Because mine has been radically different and I don't enjoy it. Pinky! Oh, I am nowhere near ready to try to take on Pinky though. What do I do here? Let me try to get down to this chest real quick. And meanwhile, you know, for my sluggish axe, I guess, in return I get this nimble pickaxe. Oh, for Pinky. But yeah, my college experience has just been awful. Everything has just been super stressful. I never understand when people say, like, oh, you're gonna make all these lifelong friends. The people I'm just dealing with are either A, super incompetent, or B, unpleasant to deal with in every case of the word. You know, they're super dumb. There's always a story I like to tell. Actually, I'm just gonna avoid that chest. You have fun down there, Pinky. But there's a story I always like to tell. I was in a lecture hall. It was a beginning class, like an intro. It was a 100 level course, but still, you would expect, you know, college educated students to be somewhat smart. But I was sitting next to a couple of guys, and one of them took a big swig of water, and then he's like, dude, why can't we just, like, breathe underwater? And he's like, oh my god, yeah, you're so smart, why can't we? And it's like, yeah, man, I just had that thought while I was in the shower. And I just had to, like, turn around and just stare at him. I'm like, are you fuckers for real right now? You're in college. You should have known basic human reasons of why we can't breathe underwater, and you're here? How? Who let you in? How did you even remotely pass any standardized tests? So, whenever you feel like you're dumb, whenever you feel like you're down in the dumps, you're not smart enough or good enough for college, realize most of these people just got here from their mom-up and pap-pap's wallet, that they actually are absolute morons, and contribute very little. So, whenever you have a fear of, like, you're not good enough, trust me, you probably are far better than half of the people that are in any university ever. So, rest assured, this is from the word of mouth of someone who's been trapped in hell for the past 4 years. You're probably doing pretty well. Hell, even I could probably coach you guys on some stuff, and you could be college educated and ready for the real world. I'm sure that'd be a fun video series to do. But, to get back to the main idea, I've just been dealing with that. Despite I'm being surrounded by morons, you know, at least the professors want you to try and do well. And so that's what I've been doing. Or at least, you know, as well as I can be doing. Currently I'm keeping a 3.8, humble brag. And I've been told if I keep above a 3.5 or at it, by time of graduation I can graduate with Latin honors. And as senioritis comes down upon me like a heavy sack of bricks, I can't tune out. I have to keep trying so I can graduate with a fun and cool little thing I can drape on myself and show everyone else, haha, you guys are absolute morons. I don't know what it'll yield me in the end, unfortunately, though. You know, other than bragging rights and possibly showing off to my manager, whoever I'm going to be working for, being like, haha, I graduated with Latin honors. And they'd be like, okay, cool, but can you actually do work? Yeah, it's hard to transfer college success and accomplishments into actual workforce knowledge, but I'm sure I'll be fine. And to the people, you know, I wanted to rag on people before and say, how could you ever manage, you know, with a real world job if you're dealing with college right now? Well, in college, like I said, you have to do all these things. It's just constant, non-stop pain and suffering. There was one day when I was absolutely stressed and almost didn't sleep because I just had to do things from, like, waking up really early on to go to my morning classes, What did I bind it? G? Oh, I'm trying to remember what my oh, it was Q. I had my healing to Q. Right, because H is out of the way. But yeah, I had a super early morning class that was at 9:30, and to the people who are like, huh, Scoff's 9:30, I have to get up at 7 o'clock for my regular school. Listen, in college it's different. Anything that's 9 or earlier is an absolute nightmare. It also doesn't help that your schedule typically is not normal, so it really fucks with your internal clock. Like for me, I have a 9 a.m. or 9:30 a.m. every Tuesday and Thursday, but I have a 11:10 class every Monday and Wednesday. So the inconsistencies are really terrible. Because I remember back in high school, I could, you know, wake up at 6:30 in the morning, then go to school fine, and then go home at like 3 o'clock or whatever it was. And it'd just be a, you know, pretty typical thing for me to do. But for college, it's really hard because every single day it's atypical, it's super stupid. And depending on how much homework you have, you may go to bed at 9 o'clock, or you may go to bed at 3 a.m. Who knows? It's just a total roll of the dice and whatever is on your schedule. But in work, you won't have to do that. That's the magical thing about work. You won't have to deal with homework and secondary projects you have to go home and take to, you know. You get paid if you need to do that, but in school it's just like it's expected of you and it's a nightmare. But in college, but in work, you just go to your 9 to 5. You're done with your 9 to 5, you go home, that's it. That's all she wrote, that's all she needs to write. And I am like just super stoked about it. Plus I only have one day off, which is right now. Which is currently right now. And that's why I'm playing a bit of Terraria, just to unwind and to have some fun. Because everything else was stressful and all that, so, you know, always fun for that. So if you're ever excited about going to school in college, never turn to me about it, because I'm a ultra pessimist about it. I hate school, I hate college, I hate the people there. It's just been an absolute nightmare. Nothing about it is fun. I will never recommend it to anyone out of just like sheer satisfaction purposes. It has been an absolute nightmare realm. I don't have a way back. I'm hoping... Yes, okay. Recall potion. Good. I'm just gonna go as far as I can and try to collect as much stuff as I can right now while I'm on this grand journey. Before I head back. Is there another chest I can nab here before I have to... Okay, those are zombies. Nope, okay. Neat. Well, I guess that settles it. Let's go and build a quaint little house over here, I guess. Yeah, let's level this out. But yeah, things have been not fun. That's why I've been gone. Same old reasons. But hey, at least I'm gonna be trying. I can't say that I'll succeed, per se, but I'll be trying. So let's just go ahead and level this out real quick. Make a nice little quaint house to start first, and then we'll continue on and do other stuff. Not gonna make anything extravagant right from the start. Once we need to expand, I'll deal with it then. Red squirrel, I'm sorry, you're in the way. Well, this is gonna be fun. Trying to deal with an eyeball as I'm trying to build. God, this sucks. Alright. I didn't want him to get trapped in there, no. I was trying to make just a box for myself right now. Well, hopefully he'll get re-aggroed and then come over to me. But yeah. Besides school constantly being a nightmare, I've been doing well. Not super sad boy hours, but you know, it's been poopy enough. Pro plays. Okay. Yeah, been doing well enough, been working on some projects and stuff. My good old friend Cannibal Mailman and I have some ideas in the works about things we can do, chat about in the future. Goodbye, my guide. I don't know what I could do for you really here. Yeah, I'm just gonna probably let him die here, because there's really nothing I could do right now. I'm not equipped to deal with this at all. Sorry about you. But yeah, we have some stuff in the projects in the works. Hopefully we'll be able to get that out to you guys, and hopefully it'll be a fun experience for us all. Oh, apparently I had enough for an iron anvil. Good. I'll make a furnace, and then I should make arrows. I'll probably go ahead and fast forward this part until the early morning time, so that you guys don't have to stick around and wait for the night to be over. I'll just fast forward to when things are better. Alright, it's finally coming around to being daytime again. Hopefully the zombies scamper off here, and we can get back to fun house building. That was a bit of a nightmare, gotta admit. Just gonna make up a little housing area right here just to, you know, be swift and neat about it. We'll call it Chateau de Stupid. It'll be great. To be honest, the night was hectic and I don't remember what I was talking about. So that's fun. But yeah. I'm hoping things are gonna be better in a long run. Gonna be able to have a lot more fun, have more free time to do stuff. Kind of excited for the things to come. We got, you know, the new Borderlands, got new Terraria updates. Hopefully other games are also going to be on the horizon. Typically never the first on the new game scene, but who knows, maybe with more time and more resources I will be. Finally be able one of those super cool YouTubers, you know? I think with the last of my wood, I'm gonna make this place real nice looking real quick. Gonna build some furniture again. Yep. Gonna 2 tables, 2 chairs, and a door. Then I'll have to go down and genocide the forest again. But that's just how it be sometimes. I don't care who lives here, so I'm just gonna shove their shit in the corner. Oh good, another guide has arrived. Hopefully this one survives a bit longer. I don't care who lives there at the moment. Alright. Put down one of these chests and deposit some... Actually, a lot of the garbage we don't need. So we don't need that. Don't need the potions. I'll keep the healing stuff around. Actually, we might need the dirt just to build up and do stuff. Probably won't need that. Shurikens for later. Let's see here. Actually, I'll keep 1 recall potion. And I'll plant some trees along the way. And then I think that should do me good. Alright. Oh wait, I still need to build 1 more door. Alright, I guess I'll just genocide this little tree outside. I need to do something about the NPCs and mobs coming in from the other side. They're starting to get super annoying. Wish I had a hammer, but I'm not really in the market to craft one right now. Sir, I'm gonna ask you to leave. But yeah, how you guys been doing? Shit. Hope things have been going well. School and work has been going well. nothing too awful, like in my instance, but if it has been, things are going to get better. So never fear about that. There is going to be a bright side to the future, even if it doesn't seem like it right now. Alright, so what am I planning to do? Currently right now I think I just want a resource farm, get as far as I possibly can. I think I want to do a duping machine. I know people probably expect me to want to play 100,000,000% super legit can't quit, but I've played enough legit characters. I kind of just want to have fun with Terraria right now, so I'm just gonna have the item duping station whenever that's possible. So I hope everyone's okay with that. I won't be like using item editor or like restarting the client to dupe singular items. So don't fear about that. I will have at least the rule that I need to have 2 of whatever item that I want to dupe to be able to dupe it. I'm not gonna just be lazy about it or super lazy about it. But as I mentioned, Borderlands, the new one's coming out, and I was thinking of doing kind of an idea of playing through the first and second one before quote unquote the third one comes out. I don't much care to play the pre-sequel. I mean, I will if there's a super huge interest for it, but as I've been told by many different people who have played through the pre-sequel and stuff, that it's not that good. They never really planned it out like they did the other ones, where you can have a lot of fun, farming for items and having a lot of endgame content. The pre-sequel kind of had none of that, so it was very lackluster in that sense. I don't think I want to go down there. Yeah, it was very lackluster. It just didn't live up to how people expected it to, and so it kind of flopped. But they say the saving grace for the game is you should at least play it once. And it's never a good enough justification for me to play a game. It's like, oh, well, it's good enough to play at least one time over. Like, really? That's the best you can do? Just play it one time? I can watch someone else play a game for lore. If I want to play a game, I actually want to have fun with it. I don't want to have a half-baked piece of garbage to be able to play something. So at least that's my mentality of it. But you guys can tell me what you think. I've always wanted to play Borderlands 2 on the channel, at least. I've never played through Borderlands 1. I always thought it was a bit too slow-paced for me. I feel like the second one really, it enhanced the experience. It made it a lot more streamlined, a lot more faster, a lot more fun. Better graphics helped as well. The first one always kind of had this weird, poopy look to it. It always gave me vibes of like Depresso. And I mean, I understand it's a Mad Max barren wasteland when there's only bandits and murderers and rapists around there, but still, like, just a little bit happier. So I feel like the second one is the perfect balance for it. I know that they're going to be coming out with the remastered version, but I don't know if I want to play that over just the standard version, because I do have just Borderlands 1 with all of its DLC. But we'll see what it comes to. Aside that, I'm not sure if there's anything else on the radar that I've actually cared about. I've been hearing there's a new FNAF game, but it's only for the VR, and I'm a poor boy from a family that is not willing to pay for a virtual reality headset that will only service me for playing a spoopy game. Well, that's not where I wanted to go at all. So yeah, I don't know. I'll probably let other people do it. I have the other FNAF games that I've never played through, but I don't think I'm gonna get the super cool VR game. It's just not for me. It's not on my want or wish list. But there are others that I have been thinking about playing through. Yeah, there's a lot of just more indie games that I was thinking about. Kind of like Terraria style, Wow, that was the most epic pro shot I think I've ever had. I wasn't aiming for that slime, but my arrows just careened and got him. He's probably pissed off now, so I have to worry about that. I should probably try to go cave exploring here soon. It's probably not good that I've been not in a cave system for all this long, that I've just been exploring the overworld. Because it's not servicing me to not find all the resources I need to be able to craft everything I want. Because I'm pretty sure I need a loom, and I feel like I'm going to be out of materials soon. That's unfortunate. I guess I have to use this. Kind of wanted to keep my wood. Yeah, it's kind of bad that we've been taking this long on the overworld, and I haven't ventured down into bottomless pits of hell to mine up any resources or anything like that, which I should get onto quite soon. Yeah, you guys just stay in there. I think I'm fine with blocking everything off for now. It's not really a reason for me to jump down in the corruption pits. My scroll wheel is broken, by the by. That's just why I'm not using it. I'm having to either scroll through the numpad or do something else. So if you're wondering why aren't I being super pro MLG elite, that's why. Tech fails me at the worst of times. But I feel like we've got a pretty good start. We got a little house going on. You know, making good headway into exploring the world. We know where the corruption is whenever we need to come back and fight the Eater. Shit. I feel like expert corruption is kind of brutal. So I think we're going to go the other way, where I was exploring all the other stuff, and I feel like that has more potential for me to find more resources, I think. At least that's the hope anyhow. So let's go deposit some of the stuff that we have. Yeah, I like boreal more than I do regular wood. I'm sure we'll get more resources to build with. I shouldn't be overly sad about doing that. But tell me, have you guys been up to anything super grand in the past little while? You guys been playing the super fun Vigima games? Has you been allowed to have such freedoms? Oh, this thing was garbage anyhow. It's been a mixed bag for me. I've been playing Warframe mostly. That's what I've been doing with all my free time. With the new, essentially season battle pass that Warframe has, that has consumed most of my free time. So, you know, that's always fun. But it's still able to keep my attention. There's been a lot of memes about it, unfortunately, that it's pretty bad. And I can't really disagree with the memes either. It is pretty garbo from time to time. It makes you do a lot of stuff you normally wouldn't do. So it's like, we don't tell you how, or we don't tell you in ways you can have fun. We tell you how to have fun. And it's like, oh, God, that's exactly what I want. No, it's okay. I don't want to have fun. I want to have my fun mandated by somebody else. That's the only way to have fun. And so that's, you know, been keeping our attention for better or for worse. We're hoping that Season 2 is more reasonable. They were essentially said for this Battle Pass that because they want to keep things same on every platform, that we're essentially fucked. So that's unfortunate. But, you know, within a month and so now, since this video is going to be coming out, hopefully Warframe is better. Maybe I'll look back on this video and my past self will be disappointed that things have progressively become worse. Or maybe he'll be pleasantly happy that things are better, which is always the case in the hope that the future is better. Also, by the by, I don't know if you guys have noticed, I've stuck out this long. How do you like the mic? I've had a brand new setup. I went from the standard blue Yeti to, or not the Yeti, but the blue Snowball, to now having an actual condenser microphone. It has a little bit of a strange thing with its pickup pattern. It makes a strange, like, tingy noise. I don't know how to best describe it. I'll try to work it out and see what's up with that. But I'm typically able to remove it when I do these recording sessions by simply recording in Audacity and then just having the game on the side, and then I can, audio edit, so then it takes out the weird noise. But if I was to do live streams and stuff, unfortunately, I believe the noise is still going to be around, so I really don't know how to combat that for the moment. What do you guys think? Enjoy the quality? At least I hope so. This setup cost me, almost $200+. I was able to get a lot of the equipment when it was on sale for good old Prime Day to, be a bit more impressive in my setup, because I do want to be serious about this whole deal. I understand I've been on and off, and it's not what a good little YouTuber does. They don't take breaks. They're always constantly working. But just gonna do it, I feel like I'm just gonna put the axe and stuff away, and I'm just gonna have this for a quick switch. Tired of having to reach over to the 0 key. I'm hopeful we can find some more ore. I think it's the loom that they're not hoping but trying to get, to be able to obtain the item frames to then be able to do the dupe. Let's put this here so they can't come in real quick. There we go. Hey, magic mirror, nice. That's exactly what I want. Recall potions, you've now been unfriended. We're gonna put this on the 0 key, however. I have a bad habit of accidentally going home. I feel like many other Terraria players, when you just accidentally fat finger and it's like, welp, I didn't want to leave, but I guess I am. Ooh, I want that. Also, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but we're playing unmodded Terraria. Why? Because, well, it just felt like do a service to the vanilla. Once the new version comes out, I'm sure a lot of mods will not be compatible with the new game for a while. And so it'd be nice to see what kind of new features there are just on their lonesome. A good game shouldn't have to rely on mods to make it better, because then it's a bad game, or unfinished. Boy, you guys just don't go down easy, do ya? But I do enjoy Terraria mods. I'm not like a purist about it. I just haven't been able to play with a lot of them. I have Calamity and stuff that I've been wanting to try out. Just, again, never the free time, never the right moment. And I want to be in the right headspace to do it. I don't want to disappoint myself just by being in a crappy mood and then be like, oh, it's garbage. But in reality, it's just I'm pissed off and I just don't want to play anything. It happens sometimes, We're human. Sometimes we're just in a bad mood, and when you're peeved, it's best just not to start something, because then they'll have, a bad reflection. But not because it's itself bad, but simply because you're in a bad mood and your likes and interests are, different. Because at that point you're probably not enjoying or liking anything, which is why I've been staying away from a lot of anime lately, because with, the stress of school it really has kind of soured everything. Everything essentially leads back to school is bad, don't do it. I'm just kidding, school is... it's pretty much a necessity at this point now. But, in times of trouble, don't give up. It will get better. With time, everything gets better. Kind of like a fine wine or whiskey. But you can't let it go for too long, or otherwise it spoils and it's terrible and you have to throw it out. So, find that happy medium between just right and just gross. My pro tip in life. Has been a while, I will admit. It's kind of a little bit strange rambling on about nothing. I haven't been used to it, I will admit. being out of the loop for so long. It's hard to either focus or talk about the game or to talk about actual life events. But I feel like you guys are seeing what's going on with the game. I don't feel like I need to explain it too well. It's like, I'm mining iron ore. I was still hoping to find the items to duplicate stuff with, but I guess I'm just stuck here being a cuck and mining. There you go. That's my pro plays breakdown of what's going on. Yeah, again, the hope is I have enough of everything that I need, so then I'm able just to make everything that I want and just continue on as such. Da, da, da. Hey, I like that. I don't like that. What am I stuck on? That? Okay. Another magic mirror. I don't need it, but I guess I'll keep it. For what reason? It's there. It'll probably earn me a slight bit of revenue if I sell it to the merchant or something. Or I could just keep it as a backup in case I die or accidentally mulch it. Keep it in the chest somewhere, you know, as a backup emergency. Sometimes I do that. You know, it's never on purpose. Sometimes it really is just a goof on my end. Do you guys enjoy playing Terraria, or has it died for you? I'm always curious about that, to see how players react, because I know it's a bit of a older game, and people, I always see people enjoy watching Terraria content, but there's so many, or I rather should say, there's so few Terraria YouTubers now, because it just feels like everyone's done everything right. There's been the speed runs, there's been the speed kills, there's been crazy builds before night 1. There's been speed kills before night 10 or whatever it may be. Okay, I don't want to break that. But it just, yeah, I guess people feel like they've really milked all the content they could from this game, which is a little bit unfortunate. I still feel like there's a lot to do with it, especially, well, hopefully when the new patch comes around, it'll breathe more life and interest into the game, and people will be able to come back and enjoy it again. Because there's been the resurgence with Minecraft, and I'm kind of hoping that the same resurgence will happen with Terraria. Because it is a fun game, and I know people like to compare the two a lot, but they really are two different beasts. Terraria, I feel like, is more goal-oriented, like more boss, player. Damn it, I don't want to keep one of those. It's really, you know, would goal-centric be the way to explain it? I feel like it's more boss-oriented is a better way to say it, because Minecraft, yeah, you have like the Ender Dragon and stuff, but it's like, it's more really optional, but in this game you really do need to kill the bosses to progress and get the other content. But in Minecraft you can always play on peaceful mode and just never deal with it and be satisfied with, you know, building huge dicks out of sand or luring other people into traps to die. That's a lot of copper. Do I want that much copper? I guess I can have it for some early game gear. Won't be bad. I'm struggling even if I get a dupe machine, unless I get all my gold stuff. Oh, that's if I get my dupe machine going. I guess copper is going to service me. And hey, and if not, I don't know, I'll find a use for it. Craft a better pickaxe. But yeah, I'm hopeful that in the future Minecraft's going to see another resurgence, because I feel like there is with the... Ew, that was really tricky. Almost got out there. Because with Minecraft, you know, it's always a feel-good, wholesome kind of game where you can just log on, everyone of every generation, of every age can come in and play it. I don't feel like there's such a stigma about playing it now. You know, if you ever had a trouble playing with your dad or your granddad, or hell, even, you know, your sister and mom, if you can have us sit down and play some good old Minecraft. Fuck. What is that? Giant Shelly. Well, sorry about you, Giant Shelly. This yellow slime had to have a date with me. But I feel like I got enough ore and stuff that I could try to build some stuff at the moment. What are you doing here? Get out of my house. I am not playing Minecraft. Do I have dirt? I do have dirt. Let's even that out. There we go. What was I gonna do? Right, this stuff. It's not gonna make a lot of... It really is not gonna make a lot of anything. But we can get there. But yeah, I feel like Minecraft is a really wholesome experience that people... Why did I make armor statue? I did not mean to do that. Oops. But yeah, it's a wholesome experience for the whole family. I feel like everyone of every age could enjoy it. Don't feel like it's restricted to only one kind of people anymore. It's no longer either the super noobs or the super yunnins. I feel like there really is a diverse fan base for it, which is fun. Can I really not make anything right now? I thought with iron I'd be able to make some stuff. I guess I should put down the anvil, huh? I think that would expand my stuff ability making. For the moment, I'm just going to place it here. I'll have to break it down because you can't open the door with it. Yes, our options have expanded. Do I have what I need, though? Can make fishing pole, iron stuff, doors, trash. It's me. I cannot. Okay, that's unfortunate. I forget, how much do you need for a chain? I feel like you need 2 of them, right? I'll just keep 20 of them, I don't remember. Still can't craft much of anything. That's unfortunate. Well, I guess in the meanwhile, let's get at least a copper chest plate. Whatever. Yeah, I'm just kind of lost at the moment. I was hoping to have this thing up and running already. Wait. Sawmill. I believe that's what I need. Yes, chain. I was right. I'll just put this outside for the moment being. Let's throw you here. Item frame? Wait, yes, item frame, yes. I think we have everything we need, actually. So, I'm gonna, right, this... Alright, so I'm gonna actually do something real quick. I'm gonna save and quit, host a multiplayer with New Year. Sure, I don't care. Just gonna do it real quick, and I'm gonna show you guys the duping method. Essentially what you do, and I feel like that's gonna really push us forward to have more fun right now. Alright, I'm gonna... What do I need? I have the anvil. Okay, I'm gonna go deposit everything I don't need for the moment. We will need a chest, I'll keep that. We have the anvil. We'll need the iron bars. All this other stuff I can put away for the moment. Yeah, we don't need that. We don't need the second of that. Recall potions, no longer need those. You're shitty anyhow. Yeah, okay. Well, we only have 1 silver bar. We can put that away since we can't dupe it. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Gonna set up a dupe station right here. Just clear some stuff out. So what you're gonna have to do is make a 4x4 with the actual ingots, super bars. Then you want to place a chest on top. You want to break the 2 bottom layers here, and on there you want to place the anvil. I like to open the chest just to make sure things work. You want to break the chest, put on an item frame on top, and this is important. For this you want to hit both between the ingots and the anvil to break both of those, and then place an item here at the bottom. And if all went as according to plan, there we go. It should dupe it again. Alright, so then we got, you see, a secondary item frame, or I guess a tertiary, because there's two here, and what you do is you simply take whatever item you want, like this gold bar, and you place it here at the top. You right-click. Yes, you right-click. And we're going to make stacks upon stacks upon stacks. That's kind of a lot. Let's just go ahead and make a few stacks of each kind that we like. Yeah, should be fine. I guess we'll make some copper, just in case for whatever copper needs we have. Okay, that's a lot. Yeah, so there you go. That's how you dupe. With bombs, I always get a bit apprehensive because it's a bit dangerous. I'm sometimes an idiot and I throw it. My index finger likes to have spaz attacks and I just yeet things across the universe and, well, it gets bad. There we go. Oof, that's a lot of emeralds. Now I know you may be saying, wow, that's incredibly cheap. Well, yes it is, but I don't care. I'm having fun. That's really what I care about. The most effective way to do it is just put it on your hotbar, because whenever it deselects it, it puts it back on the hotbar, so then you can just continuously put them there. Mining potion, I feel like that'd be useful. I don't know. We'll dupe it anyhow. And then any extras will just fall on the floor, so never fear if you get overzealous with it. I will need... Okay, yes, we did have some more chests. I'll get some gold ones, though. Those are good flex points. Get a really flex on the haters for having such a hot, cool item. Alright, I guess it's high time for us to deforest this area. Alright, I never had an axe. Let's go make an axe. Now that we finally have all the resources we ever want and or need. My anvil is not down. God damn it. The struggle never ends. Gold axe. Boom. Alright, I guess we should dupe some of our torches. We'll just throw you down there. Alright. Is this one good? Yes, it's just a gold axe. It's good enough. We'll make a secondary house. We'll make like a storage area, I guess. Well, we can expand the chateau over yonder way. And then we can have the... Yeah, I guess we can have a little shack over here just to store treasure chests and stuff in. Doesn't need to be super high and fancy. But yeah, and that's essentially how you do it, and you never have to worry about resources ever again. The only thing you need is just 2 of whatever it is, and then you're able to super dupe and have all the resources you ever want. And that's essentially the way I have fun with it now. Because I've played enough of it that, you know, yes, I could go out of my way, and I could go and do it all vanilla style, go through the pain and suffering of mining for hours, but I would much rather just, you know, kind of hurry things along, and then we can have more fun with more endgame content instead of just having to continuously deal with, you know, the scrub start. I feel like people have seen the scrubby start enough where, you know, they're not keen on it anymore. Let's just go ahead and dupe a whole bunch. I want to dupe you, but the chests keep getting in the way. Okay, good enough. I don't know what's going on, but this is starting to get irritating. Please, just... Oh god. Okay. We have our wood, so let's just go ahead and mass make that. Okay, we built everything 1 high. So for this one, I feel like I want to make it go a little bit skyward. Yeah. Okay. Then we need this. So I guess I'll just drop you here. Make some of these. We'll make it like every little half-step interval. Yeah. I feel like these should remain after I break the supporting wood. Right? Let's test it out. Yeah, totally will. So this will give me a way to get up to where I need without causing too much issue. So So let's have our little storage area up here. Make it too thick. We'll worry about the realism of it later. Right now I just want to kind of have a functional storage space. There we go. I don't want people to live in here, so I'm not going to put in any living accoutrements in here. No lights. No beds, no nothing. Well, actually, maybe I could set my spawn point here. Maybe that won't be such a bad idea. Yeah, since I guess I built it up, I can easily skip this step, go over here, have that, break out those two. Come on. There you go. And back to building this. It's gonna be great. Don't you guys fear. Don't fear, don't worry. Things will be grand. I didn't really plan for a way to get down, though. But that's okay. We'll worry about that one. We'll worry about that. That's not where I wanted to build it at all. Okay, we're just gonna... Eesh, it's kind of messy. Actually, that's working pretty well. Oh no, it's almost nighttime. Nate, that's not where come on now. I kept the aim kind of low so I don't break the other ones. There we go. Sorry, I'm like super focused. Seriously, I put in everything else except that? You've got to be joshing me right now. Alright, whatever. Yeah, I guess to prevent monsters from spawning and stuff, I guess I could put in some lights in here, but I'll have to do my torches soon-ish, as to not run out. Yeah, let's make this wall too thick. Go. Yeah, I guess I'll have to do this for the moment. There we go. And then we'll have that as a way up. Trying to get down. Now, what I like about floating storage spaces is the fact that, you know, it's very much out of the way. You don't have to worry about it. You can just run on by wherever you need to. You don't have to worry about enemies and stuff. Jesus. I'll probably put a secondary level here. Yeah, I'll probably be good. So we'll have chest here, chest here. So as you guys see, I'm doing this all legit. Too legit to quit, but I'm a cheat. How does that work? Who knows? The way I want to have it is probably a resource chest, probably a materials chest, the miscellaneous, probably building material, you know, all the things. Okay, I feel like that's a pretty good amount of stuff to have. So let's just use the bottom ones since they're here and closest. Let's deposit the copper first, then the iron. I don't know what else we need to make, so I guess I can keep a stack of 99 on me. And then the gold, same thing. I don't know what I'll do with it. You're also a rare resource. Let's just dump you. I guess I can have one for potions. Yes. And then we'll say this one's weapons and miscellaneous for now. Where did I get that from? Okay, so that's pretty good for the moment. Let's go run and pick up everything that we got dupes of. So I'm sure it's going to be a fair bit of stuff here. Yeah, I guess I could probably dupe gel to be able to make more torches and stuff. Or just other miscellaneous things that I will do with gel. Gel's a pretty useful item. Yeah, 200 I think is well enough. Let's get some torches. We always like to be able to see. Never a bad thing to have too many torches. Let's just make some armor, I guess. There's really not much else I could do at the moment, so let's just make good old armor. It's kind of sad that I make copper armor and then I was, you know, able to make all this other stuff. Silly of me, I understand. Emerald hook. Okay, you just needed emeralds. Wow, this is going to be a huge quality of life improvement. Yeah, probably a gold bow to upgrade. Oh, never mind, that's awful. I'm out of gold. Let's go get more gold. But why go out and get more when I can have just 2? Switch over and then just up. Actually, that's a lot of gold. Okay, we'll just make everything we need to and then deposit the rest. You can call me a hack. You can do whatever you like. For capture the gem. Drops when you die. Okay, I guess I don't need that. Well, no, let's make another bow, since that one was terrible. This was just a gold bow. Yeah, so we'll just keep that on the side. Don't need that. Let's make... Actually, I like broadswords. I like the way they swing. So we'll put that there, and a better pick. Annoying. Nope. Gold. Take that. I don't care about the prefix, as long as it's just not the worst thing ever. I guess we could just have a gold hammer for now. Sure. I don't really know what I'll do with it. I think that's everything I need for the moment. Yes, that should do it. Oh, I never equipped the armor. I was like, hold on. There we go. So now we're up to 21 defense. We have the things that I found in the chests. Some more mana and stuff. Oh yeah, I should go out and get some stars. That'd be a fun thing to have. Well, that's not the most amount of damage, but that should be a good start for now. I don't have any torches up here, and that's kind of dark. Can I place these on here? I can! Let's just put them in every... that step, yeah. There we go. Put them here. Just have one kind of here. Yeah, we just have a couple there. There we go. It's a very nice, beautiful solution. Good storage space. Everything's great. The emeralds we could just deposit here. I hear a star falling, which is good. I didn't see what I could use for iron. I don't know what I need all this gold for, but I guess I'll keep it around. I guess this one could be the armor. And since I still don't have the... well, I guess they are technically weapons. Let's just keep consistent with whatever I said before. These are all the good ones, right? Yeah, that should be. The hammer, do I need it on me? Not really, but I guess I should just keep it here for now. I guess this other one can be miscellaneous useful stuff. Yeah. Oh crud, yeah. Where are the potions and stuff? There they are. I guess in the weapon chest I could put these. Miscellaneous useful. Do that. And that's a lot of wood, but I'll put one here. I guess the item frame I don't need for the moment. Let's just keep you there. Don't really need that. It's just one of them. Okay, so we have 2 stacks of wood. We have 2 chests. We don't need those. I have one more mining potion. God, I have so much stuff. I'm so rich that I don't know what to do with all my junk. Oh yeah, we can dupe our money. We could just have infinite money right from the get-go. People are going to call me cheat. But I don't care. I should probably light up the way at some point. Okay, so this should make our adventure in just a little bit simpler. Okay, two stacks of dirt should do me fine. Here's how you do it with the money. You got 2 golds. Oops, again I had dirt. I don't need dirt. Put it in your hot bar. Pick up the coin. Again, it goes back to the dirt. That's super annoying. Because it goes all the way to the piggy, or not the piggy bank, but to like the side bank. Pick it up again. Okay, we have 2 platinums. Let's just put these here right now so I'm not confusing anything. 1 platinum, 2 platinum. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that would just keep on going. Hey, infinite money. There we go. We're the richest person ever. We can reforge however much we want later. We can buy anything and everything we want and never have to worry about troubles ever again. Let's just make a bunch of arrows so I don't have to keep constantly remaking stuff. Oops, again. I'm not going to carry the money on me. I don't really see a reason for it right now, but with that amount of money, the merchant should come. I don't know what to put this one in. We'll put this on the very last one, I guess. I guess I can keep this money on me. I'll keep 2 of each. I don't know why, but I'll keep 2 of each. There we go. So, the plan is... Should we expand the house? We could expand the house. Yeah, we can make this thing look prettier. Okay, yeah, that's the plan. So I'm gonna go ahead and break down the dupe station for now, since I have more than enough of everything that I need. Just gonna go ahead and start working on expanding the project. Fun fact, I didn't know our character was female. Apparently our character is female. Sometimes I care about the character creation in Terraria, but for this character I don't really much care. It's whatever. I'm not terribly picky. Alright, here's pretty much what I've done for now. I know it ain't exactly the best / snazziest looking house ever, but I feel like this is a pretty good start. I made like a little foyer area, and I feel like what I'm going to do here is essentially just set up my equipment. I know this may not exactly seem like, the best place to set up the equipment, but for now it is. I feel like, little workshop, make it feel homey. Has a little sitting area for anyone who wants to come up here. I've also built myself a little pocket watch. Throughout this time I realized I have Jester's arrows, but I want to dupe the stars later to add more magic about stuff. See you later, Brian. But I feel like this has been a pretty good start. I feel like typically by the end of episode 1, people don't have gold sets of armor and, pretty much fully functional house yet. So I feel like we're way ahead of the curve. But tell me what you guys think below. What do you hope to see from this series? Maybe there's something fun. Maybe there's a cool build that you want to see me accomplish in our time here. But otherwise, I'm going to continue steamrolling in the upcoming episodes and stuff. Probably going to just continue working on things as they are. Going to go down mine more. Yeah, I'm feeling beyond that there's really not much else to do. The start is always like the most boring part, I feel. So we'll get through it, no worries, but it's probably going to take a hot minute. But nonetheless, I hope you guys have enjoyed the start of this hopefully very promising series that we're going to continue on doing. I do plan to do that. I'm not going to just pedal out and not do it. But yeah, I feel like we've done pretty good. The house is looking nice. This little shanty shack. Oh yeah, before I go, I did want to point out, since I was getting annoyed by the slimes and everything else that's been going on, I built just this huge dividing wall. I should probably put in a door or something just for my own sakes to make it easier to ascend this thing, because always jumping up and using the grappling hook is not always the easiest thing. So I should probably remedy that at some point, and I also don't remember what my spawn is, so this may very well explode when I come in. So I'll just have to double check that. But nonetheless, yeah, you know, gotta deal with our health, gotta deal with mana. Just continue getting better overall. Hello, merchant. I have millions of monies. What can you sell me from the start? Oh, piggy bank. Yeah, we'll probably get a lot of cool stuff and get right on it. Here, you can have some stuff. You know what? Since I already have some monies on me, boom. We're just gonna go ahead and do that then. Didn't have any more of these is never a bad thing. And a bug net, sure. I'll just get some stuff from him early on. There we go. And a mining helm. Really clean him out for all he's got. Alright, but I think that wraps it up. That's a successful episode 1 and the start of the series. So I hope you guys have enjoyed, and we will get back to it in the future. Bye-bye.